Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another really cool color grading tutorial. And today I'm gonna show you really quickly the main purpose why you should always dodge and burn. And I know I have Photoshop open, it's not really DaVinci Resolve, but the concept remains the same all across the platforms. So basically, we're going to be talking today really quick about shadows and highlights. What is the point of dodging and burning? Basically, it's a very simple concept. So I have a very flat circle open over here in Photoshop, and let's say that this flat circle is your actual footage. Let's say this is your beginner file. You haven't graded anything, you haven't applied anything, and I want to demonstrate you how really emphasizing the shadows and highlights can make a huge dramatic difference. Okay, so this lesson is not going to be about drawing, it's not going to be about all the fancy stuff. I just want to show you a very quick technique, that way you guys can memorize it and actually understand the concept, because in my previous tutorials I was showing you the luminosity mask method, and emphasizing the highlights and all that. But in this tutorial I want to show you exactly why you should do this. Okay, so we have a circle. Let me select the brush. Okay, so this is our white circle, completely 2D dimensional. It's not round, it's not anything, it's just flat. And by simply doing a shadow around the edges, by simply emphasizing the shadow, okay, look at that. I'm making this object 3D dimensional. Okay, check this out. I can even make it a little more narrow. Just like that. Look at that. Again, as I said, it's not about Photoshop or drawing technique. It's just a simple concept. So basically, if I'm going to turn this thing back on and off, we can see how emphasizing the highlights over here in the middle and crashing the shadows just from the edges can make a huge difference in your color grading. So this is a very quick tutorial. I just want to basically give you a little bit art 101, very basic art technique, but just so you guys know, this technique applies absolutely everywhere in cinematography, photography, graphic design, flash animation, 3D graphics, pretty much all across the platforms. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next tutorials. We're going to be doing more vlog, we're going to be doing gear review, and we're actually going to be shooting some footage in the next following weeks. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned.